All right. After almost 50 minutes of just preamble and getting distracted and things going wrong. Oh, look. Bunny character D. Float in there. Oh. I actually really like that one. Talking about hanging in there, Rizal. We need to get your poster like this. Float in there. It's much better than hanging. But all right. We no longer have a ship to work on. I don't think we were going to work on it anyway. I think there was less than 3 million left on that ship anyway. So we actually lucked out with the update because Lynx just gave us money. Rare, I know, but it's true. I forget which... Actually, yeah, I forget which posters I've got. I wish I could see whatever was happening. I wish I could eat a cookie as well. Sadly, I cannot. This is like final space. The cookie is a lie. I also wonder if we'll ever actually see our suit change. I'm not sure. I don't think there was anything we needed to do here, but what's our equipment state like? They're kind of getting low, but I think we should be okay. We've got 14 repair kits, and I'm not too worried about using those just yet. Are there any stickers on my demo charge? There aren't. Sadness. But yes, once again, there's Beulah. Probably the most significant visual change in the update is that now looks much better than it did before. No cookies for Gary. Gary does not deserve the cookies. Except when Gary does. Chat, we've only just started the game and even technically not. I did tell you it was going to be a chill stream. But I've run out of tea. This is a tragedy. Thankfully, I had the forethought to bring other drink. How much does a repair kit repair? Emperor Bulby, I believe it repairs the entire thing. I'm just getting a little bit of lime Pepsi, mixing it with a little bit of cherry Pepsi. Deliciousness. The best synergy of flavors. If you're very well behaved, Chan, I might be adding more to this combination of lime and cherry Pepsi. And then it's really going to get interesting. We may see my first death. Who knows? Alright. It's time for us to get a new shift. And indeed, a new ship. Alright, bay is empty. We've got some level 5 hazards. What am I actually looking for at the moment? I need a circuit. Nothing there. Circuit here. Found a communications arrays. So there's a heavy cargo. Do I really want to split that up? A roustabout tug. Do we have a... Oh, we don't have any research ships. That's a bit of a shame. I could strip that one for the communications array. Should we do our usual thing and just do something simple to kick things off? I think it's probably wise. Simply because it's been a while since I've played, so if I'm going to make a big mistake, it'll be now. Yeah, sure, let's just do a macro station hopper. A nice, quick cash grab. 10 million. In, out. 10-minute adventure. Simple now, dangerous later with alcohol. Yeah, sure. That sounds like the perfect order to do things in. 100%. Very nice music. Gonna be honest. What? Why is that going crazy?
Listen to this from Exeter Paulson's memoir. Man's only true skill is innovation. If one cannot innovate, one must move aside for those who can. So true. So true. Even you guys out there, in your day-to-day, how are you innovating? How are you changing the face of salvaging? Or do you need need to move aside. Think about it.
Oh. I'm gonna be honest, Hal. Rather not. Right. I forget. There we go. That's how we do it. I haven't forgotten that much, apparently. I could totally do this with the other cutting tool. It would probably be a little bit easier. Processor. Everything in here goes to the processor, I'm fairly certain. So we'll just quickly take care of that. Ooh. Are there some more lights down here, I wonder? Oh, that's just a shadow. Let's tuck ourselves in. I'm going to rotate so I can get a better lineup on this. At this point, I'm just kind of reminding myself how to do anything. Yep. And there we are. Nice. Right. I could probably just tether this all the way in. I think that would be the best way to do things. Now.
Caution. No tethers. Please refill supplies.
Single time. Every single time. If I don't leave the kiosk without a full set of tethers, am I even actually playing this game? I do wonder. Is this my fate, chat?
Welcome to Vintatron 9000.
Thank you very much. Yep, no, we're good.
Have a nice day.
I will. I'm not going to tether the panels. You see, that's the key. You tether the structure. You don't tether the panels. Otherwise, as you say, it just yanks the panel off. But you go whomp straight in there. And away go the panels, you see? Clever, eh? But you've got to be pretty accurate with it.
Valuable object processed.
Goodbye.
Deposited.
Honestly, they're fairly light at this point. I could just do this instead. Probably wise. I don't need to waste the money on it, but still, I kind of like watching the tethers do their job, if I'm honest. Ginger. I dislike ginger. Now, this is legitimately where I don't remember how to play the game. Let's see. Controls. No. Button mapping. Scanner is base, really? No, that's a second. What's... Oh, there we are. Toggle scanner is T. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to have to pop that from the inside. We have got atmosphere in there, though, which is going to be annoying. Alright. Now, if I pop the back off this before I decompress everything, then it's not going to allow me in there, which is going to be a real annoyance. Alright, fair enough. Let's just get this done then if we can. If we line this up, it should be fairly quick to do. Okay. I had hoped that I'd be able to get both of them at the same time. See if I can do it from... There we go. Nice. And the last one. I'm going to have to do that one from the bottom. That's fine. But yeah, what I would like to do is try and get inside, see what we can detach easily. It's always the decompression that gets me. I still struggle, unless it's just very easily set up from the beginning. I always struggle with decompressing the compartments. Let's get you over here.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
The last one. Okay, nice. Nice and simple like. Right, let's have a look in here. I mean, all of this is decompressed, so that's fine. Now, computer terminals. What would we get here if I were to contains wires, not what I need. What I need is... Actually, a lot of this is decompressed. I could probably just start opening up the hull, actually. Might be worth doing. Computer terminal. Air filter. Or Atmo. What have we got in you? Wires. 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 Okay, well, where is the... It's vexing. Most vexing indeed. Where am I going to find the circuitry that I wanted? Also, let me just bring this up. I think probably one of the ways that I could... Well, unless I can pressurize all of this and then cut my way into the external, but at the moment I do that, this breaks as far as I recall. Like, I have to open a door and then depressurize it, but that will then force these doors to close, as I recall. I'm still uncertain about how you can do it. Chat, could you do me a solid? I know I usually don't like backseating, but this time I'm asking you directly. I'm going to pause it for a second just so the time isn't ticking down. Is there always a guaranteed way of depressurizing a ship without explosive decompression? Because because up to now I've been operating with the assumption that I'm just not getting the puzzle, I'm having to brute force it. But if there is not always a way of doing it, I'll be a lot more willing to just slice a door or a window or something. Repressurize, cut a hole into the cavity, depressurize. Well, see, Pokemon, the thing with that is the moment I do that, doesn't the air regulator stop working? In my experience, most ships are impossible to depressurize properly past the first few danger ratings. Given that each ship is procedurally generated, there is never a chance to safely depressurize a ship. It can happen, but it's not in any way, shape, or form a guarantee. Okay. Okay, Akira Dragonball suggests, my recommendation, pressurize the main cabin, then re-depressurize, go to door, blocking pressure in, hold the wall while opening the door, so regulator can adjust. I'm not entirely certain what you mean. So you want me to pressurize this whole area? Fair enough, let me do that. Let's give that a try.
Air pressure level increasing.
Okay, I can now hear everything in here. Toggle this on. The whole thing is now pressurized. I should be able to go through the door, but I'm not always sure that I can. So I don't see door controls to open this. And it doesn't seem to want to let me go through. I mean, right now my oxygen is regenerating, so I don't need to worry about anything. So I'm kind of happy with that. I would like to strip this whole place if I could, without having to do anything with that. Okay, well, apparently I can just pull the door off. You know what, that's probably the thing I've not been doing for the longest time. Go. So, we'll just grab you. Just tug you back. There's no reason to endanger anything back here. Whilst you're there, slip in. Ah, there's a computer. Oh, it's probably still going to be wires, isn't it? Yep, bloody wires. Well then, what is going to have the circuit? Contains a fuse. Power cell. So much stuff in here. Turn on my scanner. I don't actually remember much about the junction boxes. Or how I'm meant to deal with them. But I don't want to mess with the power until I have flushed the fuel valves. Let's go ahead and do that. We've got the Class 1 reactor over there. It's fine. We kind of knew that that was going to be there. Systems-wise, we've got coolant tank. Oh, 2 coolant tanks. I didn't even look at that. That was very silly of me. A cell there. I need to get that out. I also need to flush that valve over there. How I get there, though, is a different matter. A bunch of objects. I'll have a proper look at the objects, see if I can't find a fuse in a bit. But for now, that's fine. I am not going to do very well in this mission just because I'm remembering everything and how to do all the bits and bobs. Hopefully you can forgive me. Okay, I need to go up and over, I think. It's fine. Squidge through? Yes, I can. Marvelous. Up and around. Thankfully, we can crawl through quite tight spaces. There we go. And there we go.
Alright. This is your 5-minute warning, Cutter. 5 minutes left.
Thank you.
We were out.
I kind of want to have this place oxygenated until the very last moment, because while that's the case, I'm getting free O2. So I want to take care of everything that I need power for first. And I've heard some people suggesting that the best way to handle any of these is to very carefully, on the first ship, just make it safe. Don't worry too much about the power. Sorry, about the cost of it. But then after that, I'm going to activate the door, and then I'm going to pop the door off. Oh, I can't pop that door off, sadly. Alright. So, question then, chat. Again, since we're doing this one's a bit of a learning, or relearning experience. Let's just pop a... I'm just going to pause that there. On the pause menu, it shows you where to find the items you're looking for. Yeah, it says in the communication arrays. And I haven't seen one of this, but it does say there's 0 of 1. I did have a quick look around, but depressurize and then open that door. I always hate the sound of the engines turning off. Makes me remember the early days when it kept blowing them up. Yeah, I was a little bit concerned, I'm going to be honest. Alright, so depressurize and then open the door. Okay, we can totally do that. Now that this door can't close, that should work. Hopefully I don't break anything, though. But let's go ahead and have a quick look for objects. Hello, you're a fuse. I will take you. Collect. Always worth having. Right, so you're saying that there is a circuit in here. We've got computer terminal. That's... Oh, there we are. Quite right. Thank you. Perfect. Chat, you geniuses.
Air pressure level decreasing.
It is, yes. There we go. Spark over there, it felt like. Now let's get back here. Anchor to the wall. Why? Chat, you scallywags! Why would you have suggested that I do that? You are full of lies. Lies and half-truths. Maybe if I'd done that without flushing the vent, that wouldn't have happened. Okay. I will let you off this once. You trolls. I swear, if you didn't do that on purpose, I'm actually disappointed with you. If that was purely by accident that you almost got me killed, for shame. For shame. Accidental murder of your friends, that's not fun. That's just negligent on your part. But if you did that on purpose, well played. I guess we are friends after all. Alright. Well, got a little bit of time. I could pop the nacelles, I guess. Probably worth me doing. It might get me enough money to have made today's shift worthwhile. Should have done this while I was out there last time, actually. Oh, never mind. I guess we're going up this way. Alright, now we're not repressurizing this forever. Much sad. Ah, well. This goes to the barge, so take her away. And get back out there. Wait, there. And let's go and take care of the other one if we can.
1 minute left, Cutter.
It's fine, I've got plenty of time.
Cooking. Now's the time to plate it and bring it to the table.
Alright, fair enough.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Got a little bit of cash for this. Should probably also start taking off the walls as well. We'll just take care of this one. Wow, that did not get destroyed. I am shocked. Shocked I am. Thank you for almost killing me, chat. I needed that wake up. First golden rule of streaming. Never trust chat. See, that usually isn't a problem for me. But, yeah. I guess I need to bear that in mind in the future. Why is the ship turned around? Oh. Oh. I guess I had to... I would have laughed if that pulled me into the... Please get in there in time. Oh, no. I think we may have lost that. Oh, well. That's fine. That was almost enough to cover the debt that we're going to accrue. In fact, this will be the first time I've had a shift where I haven't covered my full debt. Oh, I'll still get full credits. Okay, that's good. But I would have laughed if that ship had turned enough to get pulled into the furnace while I was inside. And I'm like, why is everything melting? Why am I melting? Ah! Would have been the best of times. Oh, okay.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have one incoming transmission waiting.
Fair enough.
Rook, what's cracking? You hitting your salvage quotas and
Actually, no.
actualizing your potential?
No, not today.
I know I'm snarky about the corporate stuff. Can't help it, really. I think I'm missing the gene that makes folks just accept things when they could be better. I know the fight isn't for everyone, but I grew up with it. I spent more time shaking off station security than playing with friends.
I see.
Maybe it's naive to think the world should be better, but I don't mind. I'd rather be hopeful than jaded. Oh, Weaver's buzzing me. Catch you later, Rook. Blue out.
Nice chatting, Lou. I wish I could chat back. Truly I do. I feel like just a passive observer in all of these things. Someone made a very interesting point in the comments in relation, because we're at the point now with the VODs that YouTube After Hours have caught up with some of the conversation we had about feeling like just a passive observer and like there's a very linear line with this. They made the point of comparing it to books. It's like, well, you don't get to any agency in books, but you still enjoy those. And that's a very good point. And same with films. Thing is the medium is what primes you with the expectation. I'm playing a game, and to some degree I have agency over the rate of progress at the very least. I just have no agency over the type of progress. And so the illusion of choice, coming back to what we were discussing previously, the illusion of choice would be good. I think it would add to that agency without necessarily making it more complicated. But yeah, that's a very good point, Demi of Derp. At least Lou is still alive, you know? It could be worse. It could be Cube Zero. What? Oh, yes. Demo charge. Oh, my lord, I'm paying for it even when I don't use it. Oh, this is terrible. The worst of days. Right. Hello.
Hi, it looks like you're trying to upgrade on your ship.
I am.
Would you like help with that?
No. Thank you.
Nice work, Surgeon in Training.
Thank you.
Can't do that. Not enough components for a transplant.
Okay, so I need a rod and a piston. We're actually halfway there. Not bad. Fair enough. Alright. Well, I'm fairly certain I'm going to need to repair at least, well... maybe I could let it get... Oh, actually, it hasn't degraded that much. Probably helps that we have dumped quite a lot of tokens into this. How on earth have I got 71 tokens? What the heck? Well, I'm just going to go through and I'm going to upgrade everything to be more durable. Oh, wait. I can't afford it anymore. I hate my life. We were saving up for this. I forgot. This is what happens. Oh, well. Adding that extra 200 would be very nice, but we'll get there. We will get there. I'll hold off on any further upgrades then for the rest of the stream until we've got there. Or I'll try to anyway. Alright. Let's get back to our ship. Which is now going to be in a much better place for us to start pulling it apart. Well, actually that's a lie. It's nowhere near better.
I want to try something.
Oh no.
Back in the 21st century,
Oh, no.
some of the most successful leaders combined aspects of mysticism into their management style. We're going to try something called yoga.
Oh no.
We'll start with Steiner.
Huh? What?
I'm going to turn off your suit control, and you're going to just focus on your breathing, okay?
I'm in the middle of moving a fuel cell road. No. No!
Okay, now breathe slowly. In through the nose.
I'm drifting towards the furnace roads.
Oh no.
Roads! I'm drifting!
You're not listening, Lou. In through
Are you about to kill them?
It's hot! It's hot!
and out through the mouth.
Oh my lord.
No! Help!
Clearly not a lot of leadership potential in you, Lou.
God. Rose, you psychopath!
We'll try this again another time. When tempers aren't so high.
So... yeah. That's a thing that just happened. That is a thing. And it happened.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Kind of annoying now, though, because this was in a relatively good spot for me to just lob things from the sides into the processor. Now less so, sadly. Much less so. But I need to grab the light off this regardless, so let's grab that now.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits
Okay.
transferred.
You are stuck, aren't you? Okay, let's try it from here. There we go. I'm basically just using the grapple gun to pull, whilst also stabilizing my position with my thrusters. You know what? I'm just going to tether it over there rather than try to throw it. I think that is going to be much more sensible. And goodbye. This way I can now get at you. And we are going to give you a bit of a gentler tap. And by gentler tap, I mean like 3/4 tap. Now super hard tap. There we go. Okay. Well, that makes things a little bit easier. Is there anything back here? Yeah. One more thing. Also, thank you very much to everyone in the comments over on Aavak After Hours for informing me that actually, whilst it doesn't show that those tiny little lights had any value, they totally did. And it was due to the... apparently it doesn't show things that have value if their weight is below a certain amount.
Transferring credits.
So that's why they never appeared to have that any kind of real value before. But they totally did, so I will be fastidiously throwing even the button lights in there wherever I can. Let's take this off next, if we're able. Carefully not mess with the coolant tanks if I can avoid it. The yoga incident still makes me shudder hearing it. Yeah, no, that was wild. I for a moment, I wondered if he was actually just trying to murk her. And set her up as, oh, a terrible accident. Who knew? Who knew? But then he backed out. So either he was, but then didn't follow through, or he is literally that stupid. Either way, how did he get a leadership position? Probably just yes-manning his way to the top, I guess. Alright, let's tug you out. Yep. Gently remove you. And by gentle, I really do mean gentle, because every time I tap these, I potentially damage them a little bit, and I don't want to, if I can avoid it. Let's tug this up a little bit. Just give it enough movement, and then get out of its way. Wait for it to get to where it's going to go, and then I'll tether it across. About there should be good enough. There we are. Thomas, thank you very much for the Prime, and Shakal Draconis as well for the cheer. That's super kind of you both. Diolch yn fawr. We have there an aluminium panel. Is that really just a panel? Maybe it is. Light, you're coming with me. Oh my lord. That popped off rather eagerly, gotta be honest. Okay. There we go. We've now got access to the front. I would love it if we could just remove all of this without too much further concern. Now, I'm worried about the coolant tanks. Can I just yoink those off without them causing me issues? That's a big question. Dangerous question, in fact. And pop. Now, can I yoink this one out? I can indeed. So just double check for any button lights. There are none, so off you go. Enjoy the trip. Please don't smack that. Oh, whew. You need to get in the habit of data chaining channels together and sending all at once into the Well, I think that would probably be better once I have their life on the tethers a bit higher. Because right now they're just basic tethers for me. So that might be quite a good idea, yes. But right now, can I not just pull this out? Do I need to just cut there? I guess down the bottom is still connected. You know what? I'm just going to go in and I'm going to disconnect the floor if I can. That is going to give me a much easier time of things. Be a little bit more precise with this one, though. There we go. Yeah, use the stinger on the circle with a line. So when chat is saying stinger, do you mean like the precision cut tool that I've got right now, the targeted one, or the slice? You need to stop going that way and start going this way, please and thank you. Goodbye. Oh, I think I might miss. No, I think I may have got it just. It'll scooch in there, I think, by itself now. Yes, precise is stinger, slice is cutter. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. I'm ever in your debt, chat.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Let's grab you.
Account credit applied.
Sorry for the bump there. Now we're clearing things up a bit.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Now that we've covered things, it is so much easier to get in here and just take everything apart. I am actually starting to see the benefits to the idea of just using the first shift to make everything safe. Not that I've actually done that yet, to be fair. Still quite a lot of things that I haven't unsafened. But go through, get the big parts of it taken care of, and then sweep through afterwards. Right here. Yeah, first shift, accept the loss that you're probably not going to get enough salvage to cover the rent you paid on all your tools and such. But then makes everything a lot easier for every successive shift. Let's just go ahead and cut the top. Thanks. Right, there we go. Nice and open. Right, we want to take you. Send you down there.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Same with you. The only thing is, how on earth am I going to get a door? I still don't know how to get doors out once I've opened something. This door is an exception, obviously.
Credits transferred.
But that was part of the requirement of getting in there. Hello, Tom Sawyer. Love this game. Hated that they kept wiping progress in early access. Loved some of the special ships, like the ghost ones. Ooh, I don't know about ghost ships, so I would respectfully request that. Other than just mentioning, I've heard of ghost ships, but I don't know anything about them. So just let you know, this is basically my first playthrough of the game, and I'm very much enjoying experiencing everything fresh. I do ask for help here and there, but by and large, I'm trying to avoid any big spoilers.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Gonna get that in there? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think there was any O2 down here, sadly.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Can I top up my... I've got loads of time. I can easily make the oxygen back in the time that I've got left.
Stabilizing.
Easily, in fact. Super easy. With the door... Oh, let me actually read this. Okay, I've got a load of backseat passes I need to go through. So, mods, If I can let you know which backseat passes I've read, and you clear up to that point. So, ride self that overconfidence is sudden and explosive killer. Know that you're cutting into before you cut into it. Fair. Cecil, so everything down to Cecil. Free floating circle up the cockpit. Don't forget to release the engine. On the pause menu, it shows where you to find the item you're looking for. First golden rule of streaming. Never trust chat. Fair. With the door closed, you can use the splitter on the edges connecting the door to the wall. It will give you 2 halves. What about when the door is open? Is there any way of getting it out of a wall when it's open? Leafin, you complained that I was giving you all the jobs to Demi before, and now you're complaining that I'm giving a job to you. Leafin is very inconsistent. What? I look away for 2 seconds and I'm volunteered for what? Exactly, Demi. Leafin has volunteered you because they are lazy. I'm just busy playing the cycle. Well, okay, fair enough, actually. That's a good reason. Cycle's important. Punk. Leafin has been bit by the cycle bug. Don't be too surprised if you catch a stream in the very near future of us playing cycle again. Probably with a couple of the dapplings. And at least one of the mods. Chat will be free to be wild and unruly. You as well.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Get all of these if I can.
All right, Cutter, wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
I can probably get what I need in a minute.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
There's some... Oh. No. I want to throw it down. I don't want to open it up. Thank you.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
I think that may be all of the easy stuff for me to send down. Oh no, actually. Still got you. That go in. Amazingly, it did.
Salvage secured.
No idea how I managed to do that, but sure. Yeah, that's going to be me then. I'll have to send this over to the processor on the next shift, I would say. Maybe I can get the other one still. No. Oh well. Tristal Mundo, thank you very much for the 4 months. Diolch yn fawr iawn. It's a super fun game that I completely suck at, but I enjoy it. Oh, that's the important thing. You could say he's a leaf in the wind. Too soon? Too soon. Also, that is probably very change. Very change. I literally just read out a word I was looking at. Lady CF said, I had to change to mod mode, and I missed which ones to remove. Basically, it was all of them. Oh, actually, wait. Aavak, slice side panels horizontally, near the 2/3 the way up. Base ship orientation. Is that how you remove the doors, Isham Gamer? Is that what you were saying? So 2/3... Okay, I'll ask you for a little bit more confirmation when we come back in. We've destroyed 0 so far. I would love it if we can get a 100% clear. But I very much doubt that we can. I think that might be a pipe dream. Might be a pipe dream. We'll see. I love the mechanics in this game. Yeah, me too, Flabbergaster. Me too. I hope they continue working on the simulation fidelity. Because there are times where we've exposed certain parts of the ship to the vacuum of space and it hasn't depressurized and little things like that. But by and large, I'm absolutely loving this. That would be amazing, Leafin, Demi, for us to get a cycle team going. Oh, that would be so good. I would love that. Okay, not too terribly bad. It's a good shift. We paid more than we rented. Enjoy for a moment, chat. Will do, Leafin. But yeah, Isham Gamer is offering a screenshot. If you want to pop a screenshot in the Gallery of Wonders over on Dabbadell, I will have a look. Just let me know when you've posted that. Or if you want to post it in chat, you can always link it. But you'll have to ask one of the mods aforehand. Let's Nightbot smash you in the face. This drink is good. And this music is amazing. Again, this just has got such an EVE Online vibe. Really, really does. It makes me remember so hard just mining roids out in wormhole space. Some of the most chill and yet most tense memories of my gaming career. And I have played a lot of games.